A season that started so promising is turning into a frustration for the Kaizer Chiefs faithful. After their best start to a season in years, Chiefs have now suffered 4 defeats in a row, and the supporters now demand action. There was a march to Naturena where the faithful demand action. They've also initiated a boycott of matches and the buying of any merchandise until their voices are heard. For more on this, let's welcome Mduduzi Ndlovu, who's joining us in studio. You heard me say Aish, but yeah, on a serious note, Mdu.
I was about to start on that. I just heard you saying Aish.
Yeah, a very good afternoon. I mean, what does this mean? I mean, you know, supporters taking action against the club. Just speak to us about those dynamics.
Good afternoon, Unati and the viewers. There's no doubt Kaizer Chiefs is a big brand.
Yeah.
It's one of the biggest. They command the following in the football circles in South Africa. And the fans, when results are not forthcoming, they are bound to be angry. They are bound to be frustrated, more especially losing to your cross-town rivals in that manner. It's kind of like Chiefs didn't come to the party the way they were performing in that match especially. I think that was just the last straw for the fans saying that, no, it's too much. And then they went on to lose their following match away to Richards Bay in Mduduzi Sports Complex. So that was so concerning for them. Hence, but it was only a handful of them who went to Naturena this morning. I joined them. I was there to just witness what they wanted to do. And they were given a chance to go into the village to meet the management of Kaizer Chiefs. And they said they have their concerns. And one of them was their leader, was Ronnie. Let's just hear what Ronnie said about their concerns.
Okay.
So we went inside, we stressed the fact, the first point was that we don't want those coaches to go to the next game. That's what we want. We don't want those coaches to go to the next game. They need to address that as soon as yesterday. Then they promised that they are actually working on that. And they will come back to us maybe before the game. So there are other issues that we've raised. The point that we need a local coach that understands our football.
And in fact, we're seeing, you know, reports saying that Mduduzi Jr. empathizes with some of the fans amid, of course, the calls to fire just some of the coaches because of these 4 losses. I mean, how damaging is this to brand Chiefs?
I just spoke with the communication manager on the phone, that Mr. Vina Maposa. I tried to call him when I was still in Naturena, and I now communicated with him via WhatsApp, saying that we have a platform as SABC to give them a right to respond to what the fans were saying. Is that as management, they were yet to sit down to discuss what just happened this morning. Then if it happens, maybe they will release a statement or do something about it. But he will keep us posted. I communicated with him, but this is really concerning. I think this guy, Ronnie, just said when he came back that on their eyes, they seemed like they are also concerned, the management, that is the management of Kaizer Chiefs. But the fans, they are in unison. They want a local coach. They say they don't want anybody anymore from outside who will come and not understand the culture of South African football. Let's listen to one of the fans about their coaches whom they really want.
Okay.
My plea to the team management is to get us Coach Pitso. I think Coach Pitso can be able to turn things around. Seeing that week in and week out we are losing games, we are even losing weight. If you know us, you will see that we're losing weight because of the performance of this team.
I mean, it's not a laughing matter. I mean, at the heart of what he's saying are some serious accusations leveled at Chiefs. I asked you a question, you know, earlier on in terms of how significant is this move by the fans of Kaizer Chiefs to the brand of the team?
They have to be concerned. If I was in management of Kaizer Chiefs, I would be concerned myself. Okay. Like I said, it's a big brand. You don't want to tarnish that image of Kaizer Chiefs being the most followed team in the country. And we want to see fans going to stadium in droves to support their beloved team. And when results are not coming, fans will never will never be happy. So
And I can imagine it's not a good news for the team members themselves who are hearing about, how unhappy their fans are. But that's all the time we have this afternoon. Thank you so much for